Moving on, we have one last sex scandal to go through before we wrap up this episode. A DC staffer was fired from his position after a video he filmed of himself in a different kind of position.
Oh boy.
He was having sex with another man in a Senate hearing room. He posted photos and videos to his close friends, which were quickly picked up by far-right conservative blogs and news sites. Now the story is everywhere. What was your initial reaction? And how do you think that these kind of stories will impact Democrats and LGBTQ folks?
I thought this was a lost opportunity to create a really niche OnlyFans.
Maybe that's what he was trying to do.
Wear a mask, right?
Come on now.
Put a mask on.
So
like
messy.
What? Like the politically motivated, or this is a political stance and for Palestine is crazy. Like you didn't have a watermelon or a flag on your back while you was getting fucked. Like you didn't. It is crazy.
Context.
Go ahead.
The Republican senators who were heavily pushing this story out on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, they had words with him, with the staffer in question, when he approached them for being Zionists. And so he is saying that they are using this opportunity to attack him back.
Girl, you're not a victim here.
You didn't make it hard for them to... Oh, no.
But he's not a victim.
He made it hard for someone.
Right. You didn't make it hard for them
to
be able to come for you. Listen, here's my commentary on this. We are such a shitty society now that we cannot even not film ourselves having sex in any place. And I'm just saying this to say, because I have my own sort of theory about what's going on with us as a society and our level of narcissism, where we have to film everything, and then we have to do things. We have to have sex in grocery stores and in parks and all of these different kinds of places.
I live for it.
And a lot of it is for entertainment. But listen, everybody's not a porn star. Here's the thing. I'm one of those people where it's just like, I like art. Porn is fantastic, but everybody's not a porn star. But because you have access to a phone and a camera, you think that you're going to be the next viral sensation. My thing is like,
and he was.
The reason, and he was, and
for
not,
the wrong
really
reasons,
not in the way that he wanted to be. But I think we have to think about this in context, that we're now in a space in society where if you're a lawyer, you're trying to get a viral video. If you're a doctor, you're trying to get a viral video. If you're a therapist, you're trying to get a viral video. If you're an activist, you're trying to get a viral video. And it compromises everyone's integrity. Where everybody, I mean,
did we forget that Bill Clinton got hit in the fucking Oval Office?
Exactly.
This has been going on.
Bill Clinton couldn't get fired.
No, because he didn't record it. But I'm just saying, like, the morality argument for me doesn't work. Like,
it's not a morality argument.
I didn't say it was a morality argument. I'm just saying in general, a morality argument about people's behavior doesn't work for me. But like, because I feel like this type of stuff has been going on for so long, and I really don't think that's the issue. I don't think he's the first person to do that. I don't think he's the first person to record it. I think he was a dumbass for sitting in a group chat. Absolutely.
What I'm confused about is, okay, you want to have like sneaky sex. Why were you completely undressed in the Senate chamber? And why do you have access to that room? Where were the Capitol Police? Because this was a lengthy video. He took photos.
How long was it?
It ain't nothing to watch.
So there's a video. There's a full length video, and then he also like
the picture looks better than the video.
The desk that he's on, he has like a photo of himself that he posted.
A lot of people like to have sex, and a lot of people are freaky. We know that. Period. It's the audacity. It's the audacity for me, for people to constantly do things that they're going to have to wind up explaining.
Listen, I don't feel bad for him. I'm glad it happened. You deserve to be shamed. Bring back shame. That's what I got to say. Because it's stupid. Who thought that the Democratic Party needed this? Like, Republicans are crazy as hell, but they would never do this. You would never see this from a Republican. It's never going to happen.
All right, well...
Hashtag bring back shame. That was fucking hilarious.
Bring back shame.
That is the final topic. Thank you guys.
Do you buy into him being a victim? Like he's acting like he's the victim of something.
No, absolutely not. I think that this was ridiculous.
Yes.
I think,
absurd.
As soon as the video went up, I honestly did not hesitate. I posted it because I knew it was going to go viral.
Right.
And I shared it on Instagram, and people were like, well, this is just from a blog and it's not being confirmed. And I'm like, they're like, maybe it's a deep fake. I'm like, who's making a deep fake of a random, make it of a senator? Who's making it of a staffer?
This man gets a green screen.
This man gets paid $20 an hour. Like, no one is going out of their way to set you up.
Right.
Maybe pay your staffers more too. Does he have an OnlyFans? Did we confirm that?
No.
That's what people say. In his defense, they say you would be surprised how many staffers have to supplement their income.
I mean,
with OnlyFans.
literally.
But you're losing your career. You put your career in the line for OnlyFans.
People are desperate out here.
Come on.
All right. Anyway, back to what I was saying, which was wrapping up this episode. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for joining me on the last episode of the year.
Of course.
You're welcome.
And thank you all at home for checking out this episode of Here's Why. I will be back in late January after the Iowa caucus. I will see you then. Till then, take care. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.